Let's get down to business.
Go and splash!
Barbados!
Here's Becca! More!
Loaded.
My blade! Let's get down to business. Don't get too close. Supporting fire. Say no more.
Wind, hear me. Into the shadows. Time to testify.
My blade. Fire it up. Here's Becca.
I swear by my sword.
Behold. Cry louder.
Ready.
Supporting fire.
Barbados!
My blade.
Loaded.
Let's get down to business.
Hunt them down.
Check this out. Here's Becca.
Go and splash!
Wind, hear me.
Swarm Fury. Unsightly insects.
Into the shadows.
You need a break already? Your travels sure have made you soft. Can't we just go and get this over with? We're not fighting a trained army here. We'll run circles around those morons. All right, suit yourself. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
I wonder if that novel I read once is available to borrow here. Not that I was especially fond of it. I just didn't finish reading it, so I've always wondered what happens after where I left off. I really hope it has a happy ending.
Thanks for inviting me here. If there's nothing too urgent that needs your attention, why not take a seat and relax for a bit? I'll make you some tea. Oh, don't mention it. It's nothing, really. I'd hate to see anyone who needs my care tiring themselves out too much.
I think I'll read a little before the next battle begins. Please refrain from recommending something like a newspaper. I recognize that short-form articles may be a fitting choice, considering the limited amount of time at our disposal, but they're simply not to my taste. Get with me! Let's get it on! Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Go as planned!
Wind, hear me.
Out of my way!
Ready.
Barbados, guide us. Look alive!
Into the shadows.
Lightning terrified! They're dead meat! Buckle up!
Loaded. Time to testify.
Our bond is strong! Go as planned!
Into the shadows. Enough!
Let's get it on! I swear by my sword! I'll settle this! This way! Barbados, guide us! Look alive!
Hunt them down.
Out of my way! Our bond is strong! You asked for it!
Let's get it up! Ready.
This way!
Evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
Buckle up! Go as planned!
Wind, hear me. Ready. Hunt them down.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Oh, for the love of... Please don't tell Paimon you're thinking about emergency food again! We're talking about friendship here, okay? Paimon will never understand why that's where your head goes. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What can they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but... the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
I rarely encounter opportunities to rest mid-journey. During battle, slowing down is even more out of the question. However, given that this is not a solo operation, I will go along with what you think is best. In any case, this is an acceptable place for a brief period of respite.
You go ahead and get some rest. I want to survey this area first. We need to get some sort of security system in place, just in case of a surprise attack. Oh yeah, I'm guessing you've got all your essential supplies on you. If you're going to put them down, make sure it's somewhere everyone can see them. Oh, you want to come with me? Sure, that'll save us some time. All right, come with me and stick close.
I am considering whether to fetch my outstanding paperwork so that I can look through it during our downtime. Overkill? Maybe you're right. In that case, I'll brew some coffee. I'll make one for you too.
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
Behold! Cry louder!
Buckle up! Get them! You're toast!
Lots off!
Tears of the storm!
Unsightly insects! The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Wretched vermin!
You're dead meat!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey!
Truth repeats its course!
Squall fury!
This is a nice little challenge, isn't it? Getting out into the world with your friends, exploring all its nooks and crannies. It's exactly the sort of thing you should be doing while you're young. Back when I fell into those strange ruins, I didn't have a single other person to talk to. I only had myself to rely on. Now that was a true challenge, let me tell you. That said, I wouldn't recommend that experience to anyone. Only a handful of my more experimental dishes have made it onto the Wanmin restaurant menu. In most cases, it's because I think the texture isn't quite right, or the flavor needs a lot more work. But that doesn't mean I'm about to give up. I know there are tasty dishes out there waiting to be discovered, and I'll find them sooner or later.
That rabble we fought sure picked the wrong crew to mess with. I'd say they won't make that mistake again. But we already made sure of that. With my skills and experience on your team, they don't stand a chance, no matter what they throw at us. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, though, so just make sure you got my back.
You call crushing ants a challenge? The novelty of these little scuffles quickly wore off for me. Now it's just tedious. It amazes me that some people enjoy it so much. Keep up if you want my help. I don't want to be stuck here all day.
Drat. You caught me. Nice and spicy.
Yeah! Seize the skies!
Eat this.
Overruled! Skyward!
Boba, get them. Hey-ya! Come on out.
Transfix! Stray cloud converge!
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Yeah!
Ninjutsu. Boba, get them.
Skyward! Make way for the... Laid bare!
Frying pan into the fire. You're toast. Come on out.
Yeah! Skyward! Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! Stray clouds converge!
Nice and spicy. Eat this. Boba, get them. Hey-ya!
Yeah! Make way for the... Transfixed!
At the frying pan.
Oh!
Eat this. Ninjutsu.
Stray clouds converge!
Skyward! Booba, get them! You're toast! Hey, come on out! Nice and spicy!
Make way for the...
Overruled.
Ninjutsu! Eat this!
Stray cloud converge!
Gotta dash! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Come on out! Nice and spicy!
Laid bare.
Skyward!
Out the frying pan!
Make way for the...
Overruled.
Nice and spicy! You're toast! Ninjutsu! Booba, get them!
Skyward! Transfixed! Seize the skies!
Commendable. Overruled.
Eat this! Come on out!
Make way for the...
Transfixed.
Nice and spicy! Gotta dash! Ha!
Stray cloud converge!
Laid bare.
Booba, get them!
Skyward!
Out of the frying pan!
Make way for the...
Overruled.
commendable. This is where you fall. Transfixed!
When storytellers tell tales pertaining to oneself, they often resort to slapdash stitchwork derived from decrepit documents, garnished with a glut of aggrandizement. Entertaining, to be sure, but do not believe everything you hear. Of course, if you wish to hear the truth, you need only ask me. In fact, one is suddenly reminded of an old tale. It begins with a gathering of the Adepti at Dreyun Karst.
The enemies we face are of a lowly breed. Deal with them however you see fit. But do not get complacent. You should expect to fend for yourself, as I am not in the habit of coming to other people's rescue. If you do encounter a foe for whom you are no match, simply make yourself scarce, and I shall deal with it in due course.
The enemies are pretty tough, right? So you'd probably be better off taking some of your stronger friends. No, I'm not being lazy. It's just, my ninjutsu isn't really meant for fighting. Let me sleep a bit more, just until I get a little bit taller. And then I'm sure I can... I imagine you'll want to keep fighting soon. Do you want a bite to eat first? You know you love my cooking. You should never work on an empty stomach. More importantly, a proper meal will put you in a good mood, and you'll handle yourself better in a crisis. Here, some chopsticks for ya. Don't be shy now. Dig in.
threads of your fate lie in my hands.
What is the situation?
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Wings of darkness. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Come on out.
No rest for the wicked.
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
By royal brace yourself. Think you can get away? Shadow Raven.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Ninjutsu. Midnight Fantastic. Time for takeoff.
Now you shall perish!
Oz reveal fight. Let's play.
Illusion shattered!
By royal decree. Gotta dash. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Away I go! Here we go. Time for takeoff. Ninjutsu! I summon the...
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Let's play! Oz reveal the... Think you can get away? Midnight Fantastic!
Illusion shattered!
And that's me!
Torn to oblivion!
Time for takeoff. Come on out! Wings of darkness! By royal decree, Ninjutsu! Think you can get away?
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Midnight Phantasma.
Gotta dash! Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Come on out!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Midnight Fantastic! Here we go! Think you can get away?
Inazuma shines eternal!
Odds revealed. Time for takeoff. Bye.
There is no escape!
Shadow Raven.
Now you shall perish!
Come on out.
Illusion shattered!
By royal decree. Think you can get away?
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Midnight Phantasm.
Gotta dash. Brace yourself.
There is no escape!
Odds revealed. Time for takeoff. Come on out.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
As you wish.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Illusion shattered!
By royal decree. Time for takeoff.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Midnight Phantasm.
Bye. Think you can get away?
Torn to oblivion!
Ninjutsu. Time for takeoff.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
As you wish, me.
Gotta dash. Let's play. Think you can get away? I wouldn't like.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Odds revealed. Time for takeoff. Ninjutsu. Think you can get away?
Shine down! Illusion shattered!
By royal decree. Come on out. Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Shadow Raven. Bye. Think you can get away?
There is no escape!
Ninjutsu.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Midnight Phantasm. Gotta dash.
Now you shall perish!
Come on out. Think you can get away? Shadow Raven.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
for the wicked.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Ninjutsu!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Oz, reveal!
Think you can get away?
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 There is no escape!
Midnight Vent.
Time for takeoff.
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Erase all.
Come on out! By royal decree!
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Wings of darkness!
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Ha! There is no escape!
Time for takeoff.
Oz, reveal by...
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Shadow Witch!
Think you can get away?
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Ninjutsu!
Time for takeoff.
Wings of darkness!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
As you wish.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Come on out!
Torn to oblivion!
Time for takeoff.
Shadow Raven! I'm out of here!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Let's play. Think you can get away?
My royal... One shall... descend... 1 second...
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Illusion shattered!
Oz, reveal! Ninjutsu!
Think you can get away?
Now you shall perish!
Wings of dark...
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Gotta dash! Come on out!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
By royal decree!
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Midnight Vent.
There is no escape!
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
No rest for the wicked.
Here we go.
Tenka! Oz revealed Ninjutsu! Think you can get away? Yahoo! Now you shall perish! Midnight Fantastic! Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Torn to oblivion!
Shadow Raven! Got that! Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
By royal decree, Ninjutsu! Time for takeoff.
Torn to oblivion!
Midnight Fantastic! And away I go! Think you can get away? I summon thee!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Wings of Darkness! What? Time for takeoff. Can't touch me! Ninjutsu!
Now you shall perish! Shine death!
And away I go! Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Midnight Vent.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Transcend all constraints.
When danger rose, they overcame their foes, onward forging to the journey's end. My dear courageous traveler, if you will allow this humble bard to join you on your journey, it would be my honor to compose an epic poem to remember your deeds. I'm willing to bet a whole glass of apple cider that your story will be one for the ages.
Will you join me in a game of Karuta? It is a fine way to spend leisure time. It will help us both relax, while keeping me sharp and focused. The only thing is, it is customary for the winner to be awarded with confectionery, but I do not know whether it can be brought in here. In that case, we can celebrate the victor at the Sacred Sakura some other time. Now, are you ready to be humbled?
A mission? Give me 10 more minutes. Just 10 more. Those who lurk within this place are but lowly pawns, the last remnants of the usurper's army. By the time the Princessin of Ertelung stands before them, my bolts of downfall will have long since severed their ties with the forces of fate. My subjects will surely sing their songs of praise, but to the